Hello, my name is Dr. Adrian Daisley, certified coach and consultant. Today, I would like to talk to you about the purpose of preparation for an interview. Preparation is the key ingredient for interview success. Careful planning and preparation will make sure that your interviewer sees you and that the interview goes smoothly, and will also help you in the calming of your nerves. The person who is to be interviewed should prepare carefully before entering the door of the Human Resources Manager's office. What is the role of the person who is looking to be interviewed? First, the person who is looking to be interviewed should research carefully before the interview. They should research what the company is about, the purpose of the company, the plans of the company, the history of the company. When you research the purpose of the company, the plans of the company, the history of the company, you walk into the Human Resources office with confidence, knowing that you know something about the business that you are thinking about joining. Also, it makes you look more sophisticated to your human resources counterpart. Take a small, neat notepad or pen with you. Write down all of the information that they will give you. This is important because sometimes we get so excited in an interview. At the end, we forget the most important parts of the interview. So make sure not to forget. Carry a pencil or a pen and a small pad of paper. This is important. Also, research the employer. The reason why you should research the employer is because the employer may ask you, what do you know about our company? When the interviewer asks you, what do you know about our company? You don't want to say, no. You want to answer with quick response. Reflexes that say, I know what this company is about. Also, here are some things you may be able to do and find out up front before you ask the employer. Also, the employer wants you to ask them questions. Why? Because the employer wants to know that you have done your research. The employer wants to know that you are interested in the company, and the enthusiasm in an interview goes a long way. So you don't want to just be enthusiastic about nothing. You want to be enthusiastic about your presentation, your words, your diction, how you carry yourself, because first impressions count. Now, you need to remember these are the things you need to research. What is the size of the organization? How many persons are a part of the organization? How many departments does the organization have? Where do you go if you need to make a complaint about the organization? What is the turnover of the organization? How many persons were employed by the organization before? How many persons were fired by the organization? Now, the reason why these are important because a high turnover of persons within an organization is an indication that the organization is not healthy. And you want to enter an organization that is healthy. Now, this is acted in reverse. The human resource manager also looks into you, does a research on you. They want to find out whether or not you are a good employer. These are the things that will let that person know whether you will be a good employee or not. First of all, the employer wants to know whether you are trustworthy. So, they will look at your track record. Do you have a bad record with a former employer? Are you the kind of person who does not work well into a team? Are you the kind of person who talks too much and does less work? Now, these are things that they will ascertain from looking into your past. I am Dr. Adrian Disley, certified coach, and I am glad that you watched this short video. We're going to bring another video to you shortly on interviewing techniques. Goodbye.